What's up? I just talked about the thumbnail and the title. We're going to go over the APK mine that the Silphro did of the new Pokemon Go update. First off, a new super incubator. It says the leaks surrounding the new incubator have continued, confirming its name in the APK code, the super incubator. It is currently believed that this incubator will hatch eggs faster than a standard incubator. Interestingly, the incubator itself received a makeover this update, and the super incubator has a unique purple look as well. It is currently unknown whether this item will be purchasable or given as an award. I would say it's an in-game shop purchase. Says several bug fixes have been addressed. So, evidence of several distinct efforts to fix known bugs appear in the APK, including an error system rework, a cooldown for raid notifications, likely so they don't spam when there are many nearby. Potential memory fixes, particularly in the handling Pokemon type background switching, but potentially many other areas. So a bunch of bug fixes to help out. To help out the game, to try to make it more enjoyable, more smoother. Are you English? Smoother to play. It says, keep an eye out, travelers, and see if you notice any differences. Which there have already been notable differences by many people about the incubators. About the incubators we already have. The Infinity one is now sporting a new look with the infinity symbol on the top. And the other one, the purchasable incubators, are sporting a different look as well. 3. Changes to shinies. Let's do this. It says, an unclear but notable addition has been made behind the scenes regarding how shiny Pokemon sparkle. I don't have any shiny Pokemon yet, but I'll place some screenshots about shiny Pokemon and what the shiny Pokemon are. So, you got shiny Magikarp, shiny Gyarados, shiny Pichu, Pikachu, and Raichu. Which again, I have none. So, that does suck. But oh well, I'll get some. I'll get some one day. Those are shinies. Take a look and see if you notice any difference. There's also ambiguous wording regarding shiny spawn effects. So maybe when they spawn, they'll have a shiny effect on them, which I don't like, because that'll give spoofers a better chance to catch shiny. But hey, we don't know exactly yet, so we'll find out. As soon as I find out, I'll let y'all know. Quicker on Twitter, you're not gonna do on YouTube, but I'll let y'all know anyway. It says, though this may simply apply to spawning the particle effects, but there's a chance it may actually refer to sparkles on the map. Yes, that would be too much. Okay. Exclusive raid updates. Several additions have appeared for the upcoming exclusive raid mechanic, though it appears to largely be updating the existing raid code to support these new types of raids, such as adding an exclusive raid 1 emblem. Okay, I'll jumble together how to read it though. Exclusive raid 1 emblem, exclusive raid decal color, and other assets. Many other tweaks to the raid system code have occurred, particularly regarding the count of users in the lobby, raid timers and spawn timer, something new referred to as the default raid timer rewards, or default raid item rewards, sorry. That may be a simple placeholder. None of these necessarily points to the changes to traditional raid mechanics. Most likely it's simply preparing gems for exclusive raids, which will have a few more moving pieces. But keep an eye out on raid performance bugs and see if you notice an improvement. Okay. Now, we have something pretty cool, which is not the pretty cool of this video, but still pretty cool. This Ditto change. A new label called Metamon, which is Ditto's original name in Japanese, or from Japanese, surprisingly appeared in this APK, long after we assumed that Ditto mechanics were scalable to future species, as was done with Gen 2. Perhaps this is simply a preparation for the Gen 3 species, some of which will be Dittos. And it's not yet known which Pokemon will be Ditto, but if any news comes out about that, I'll let y'all know. There's other smaller changes. You can now use the search bar on the Pokemon in your Pokemon inventory and search for moveset searchability. You can search by moves instead of just searching the Pokemon or type. You can actually search by moveset, so that's good. When you're in a battle, like let's say a regular gym battle or a raid, most importantly a raid, when you want to search for super effective against that Pokemon, it's good. That's a good feature, so that's cool. And new AR camera and Android permission system changes. Just improvements on that. Improvements on Android and AR modes, basically. And dun 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 dun. We have get hype. It's time to talk about Gen 3. Gen 3. Yes, Gen 3. This is not a drill. Gen 3 is showing up in the code now. There's a box back there. That's not Gen 3, but anyway. 135 new species in the APK, aka Gen 3. With that also comes 73 new candy families. 70 freaking 3 from Treco, or Treco to Deoxys. We anticipated it would be a little while yet before these species begin appearing. The following do not appear yet in the APK and will be needed before Gen 3 goes live. Sound files for each species. Their battle cries, as you will. Any additional moves that may be added for the Gen 3 species use. So, they need their movesets. They need their... Jesus, man. It's tackies. Crazy. Anyway, they need their movesets. They need their abilities. They need their sound files. They need their battle cries. Come on now. So, not yet. But they're showing up. That's a good sign. Says no new moves were added to APK just yet. That can be thrown over there. And yes, Gen 3 has shown up in the APK, in the code. So be excited, because I am. It's on the way. Also, side note, most of y'all know by now, but if you didn't, legendaries, speaking of Moltres, ZAPDOS, Articuno, and Lugia, four birds that are out right now, will disappear on the 31st. And there's no news about if they will return, but they will, for right now, disappear on the 31st. So, get your raids in. Get those in. Get as many candies, rare and suited candies. When I say suited, it means the Pokemon type candy. Get those. Build up on your revives, your potions, and Pokeballs, because you're going to need those for getting Stardust and getting XP and healing up your Pokemon and during raids. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this episode, which it was just an informational episode, but an episode nonetheless. Yeah, right. All right, guys. Till next time, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.